guys, here is the next project. Look at this nightmare. We've had this somewhat cleaned up at one point, but you know, you rifling through stuff looking for things that you need and whatnot, and it just ends up getting messier and messier. So it is time to clean the garage. Well, let's see what kind of good deeds I can do in here, huh? All right. And here we are, probably about 3/4 of the way done. And it's still kind of a mess, but everything is pretty much where it needs to be. Now it's just a matter of organizing and kind of tidying it up. So on the home stretch.
5 hours later.
All right, here is the finished product. So much more clear and open than it was before. And it's quasi-organized for the moment. So this is what I wanted to clear up. This is what I wanted to clear up right here, is that little bench area. So I took these, we had those right there, and I slid them in because that was an open spot. And then these were drawers that were just kind of sitting in the garage here for no reason, so I slid those in the gap there. The only stuff that we have left to go through, since I went through everything pretty much today, is from the left-hand side of the bike tire there to that plastic bin. That's it. Everything else I've gone through. This stuff here, from the bike tire to the right, is all home decor stuff that we have not gone through. And then this stuff down here, except for those jackets, those carries, and that little scooter, those are either home project stuff there that I'm going to have to do eventually, or the stuff behind there is furniture that we haven't found a use for yet. So it's going to be still some more to do, but what I eventually want to do is have this entire area right here cleared out. And if that's the case, then I'll have an area to do some work, which is good. The nice thing is even though I'm not a fan of how they look, they have these racks and they go all the way, even though you can't see back there, they're all the way around the edge and they're all the way up there as well. So I just took all the light stuff that we wouldn't use very often, and threw it up there. This is the organized spot. I'm sure you can kind of tell what's what. You know, there's some Christmas stuff, those 2 rows next to the fridge, and then there's some fall Halloween stuff, miscellaneous stuff like Easter and whatnot. There's some sporting stuff. There's some bins that I've got going on here. And then there's miscellaneous stuff back there, those other bins. But this is the area that I had to get organized the most because it was just tools and junk everywhere. So I've got all my tools and stuff that I would use more on a regular basis down here. Paints, yard stuff, you name it, it's all right there. Hey, this is what was pretty cool. These guys leave a bunch of stuff here. Look at this. They left a big snake for a drain. They left that thing, so that's pretty sweet. I mean, I hope I don't have to use it, but it's pretty cool that it's there. And they've got these right here as well. The fire extinguishers, there's 3 of them and they're all full as well. Nice and heavy, so I'm gonna have to distribute those around the house just in case as well. And then they've got some other little miscellaneous stuff that I haven't gone through yet, like these little things right there and whatnot. No big deal though, but ultimately, garbage cans are gonna come in, they're full, and then that little bag right there and that box next to it is all that's left that needs to go to the trash. Everything else is done. So I'd say all in all, it was a pretty successful day. So, yay for Justin. Now I'm exhausted too. Ugh. This is my face afterwards. I am a sweaty, nasty mess. My hair is all over the place. I'm red and I'm gross, but it's all done. So, good. One last thing I wanted to show you. Pretty sweet. Found that gem right there. That's my dad and that's Delaney. She was only
Oh man, how old was she? Just a few months old, I think. But pretty awesome, huh?
Wow.
Bye.
If you think that was good, subscribe to the channel Wazwa, W-A-A-Z-W-A on YouTube, and then you can see what happens next.